Today's video is going to be a different one. Damn, I got to clean the dust off of this. Anybody remember Rambo? Yeah, everybody knows Rambo. I had a video a few years ago when I lived in my other place. I bought a big collection. I think the whole first series of Rambo, what was it? Freedom Force? Or Force Freedom? What the hell is these things called? Oh, it's not showing it on there. Freedom Force or something like that, from a cartoon that I don't remember when I was growing up. But I got the whole series, and I got the first series, and I got all the weapons, and I did get a damn tank gun that's in the box, and I don't know if it's ever been opened, because I've never opened it up. Right here it is. It's been sitting on my walls at the other place, and when I moved here, and now it's in the daggone shed, I've never opened it up. There's what it's supposed to look like, and today is vintage unboxing. Yes, we're going to open it up here, finally, after probably having it for about 4 to 5 years now. So yeah, there it is. I really don't know why I haven't opened it up all these years. It's just been hanging there, and I don't really think it's ever been opened. We really haven't. If there is, no, it doesn't, because you can tell by the seal on the sides of it. That's the only way to open it up. From 1985, 1986, 85, 86. This is the 106 mm, some kind of anti-tank gun by Rambo. I got that figure too, and I don't know. We're going to open it up here on. It's been locked up for 85. Ooh, Lord, we're looking at 40 years. 40 freaking years old. I was 9 years old when this came out. It's been in that box. It looks like it. Like I said, you can't, it's not been opened. It's, who buys something like this and never open? Because you can tell by the seal. But today, we're going to crack it. And I know people are probably like, oh, don't do that. But I'm going to try to take it easy. Look at that. You can't help but do that. But that's what I did. And it's finally been released. Release the Kraken! Right there. Let's turn this down a little bit so we can see where I released the Kraken. And first off, you're going to pull this out. This is the paperwork. Hold on a minute. I got to smell it. Smells like 1985 or 86. It says both of them on the front, but it tells you how to put it together. The instructions A, B, and C, and I guess it's got stickers on it. There it is, still in the plastic. Still got stickers here. I don't know if I'm going to put the stickers on. They probably won't even stick. They've been so daggone long. They've been in there for so long. Check it out. Just like a model car, which I really hate putting together. Stuff like this. What else is in here? It's got to be the rest of it. Let's see. Well, that's already put together. There's the bottom of it. And let's see what else here. Here we go. We got a thing with the figures. In case you don't know what the figures look like, because I have a bunch of figures over there, and I'm not getting them out right now. But there's Rambo. It came with a lot of stuff, man. Rambo, the Force of Freedom. There, that's what it's called. Check them out. That right there, if I can get it to come in focus. All right now. Any day now, come into focus. There we go. That is the headquarters. That would be awesome to have. I don't have no room for it. They also had the assault chopper, or copter, they call it. I think my buddy had that one growing. And my buddy had this one, I remember. And I've seen this one that shows the Defender 6x6 assault vehicle. Yes. And then there's a one-man assault jet. All this stuff. And then there's a Savage Strike Cycle. Bad guys there. That's the Savage guys. And then, of course, what I got here, the big ass, well, there's a few different guns there. Flip it over on the back, it shows a lot of the figures. I've got Rambo. I've got Cat. Hold this up. I got Colonel Troutman. I've got White Dragon. I have Turbo. I have Firepower Rambo. Then they got the bad guys. I have General Warhawk, Black Dragon. You have Gripper, Mad Dog, Nomad, and Sergeant Havoc. Have them all. That's the whole first series. That is pretty sweet to have this now and open this up after all these years. Second series is a pain in the butt, but I've got all these weapons too. Not displayed with them. I think I'm missing that helmet for him. I really do think that. But I think most of the other stuff, I've got a big bag. I need to get them out, and I got that whip and stuff. That's pretty juicy. And all this other cool stuff. I need to get them out and try to display them with all their stuff on them. It's really cool to do that. But I guess right now, we're going to put this damn thing together, and we're going to come back here in a minute after it's put together. Hopefully. We're going to do this at a different angle, so you can see a little bit of the process here. I'm opening the bags, getting this stuff out. Don't look like you got to glue it. Stuff like this with missiles and stuff is going to be a pain in the butt, probably, because I'm always bad with, that's why I have all the other stuff packed up, because I'm bad with weapons and stuff like that, because I end up losing them half the time. So, yeah. This right here is the first thing that we're going to put together. And if we can have, oh, we have the other side. See how hard this is to snap together after 40 years of it not being together. Oh, baby. Snapped in there like old pro. Right there it is. Put that together. That's the first thing we got to do. So we don't need glue. Then we got the rear mount gun, which looks like, I'm trying to find it. It's got to be here. The damn thing was sealed. Rear mount gun. Where is that thing at? Maybe it's that. No? Maybe it's one of these. I think it's this one. I believe. And these things don't have numbers or nothing on them, so I don't know. Does that look like that? That is it. So we're going to take that off. Come off. Alright. Come off, you hoser. That's what I should have said. That goes on there. Maybe. Somehow. Oh, wait a minute. That's the bottom piece. Okay, it goes right here. Kind of just slides on right there, as you can tell. And that's as far as it's going to slide. Okay. Then we have the breech, which some of this stuff looks the same. Really hard to figure it out. We'll put that stuff over there. The breech is gotta be, it looks like that. It's gotta be that thing right there. Maybe. The breech. You still with me? That's gotta be the breech, right? I don't know. We're taking it off anyway. We're gonna try it anyway. Come on, you hoser. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's the breech, baby. It's gotta be. I don't really look like it real good on the front, but Oh, baby. Yeah, got it snapped in there. All right, now on to number 2. We're going to put that to the side for right now. And we're going number 2, which looks like there ain't much left. We got the front gun mount, and we have the barrel. This has got to be the barrel. So we put these together and get this off here. Good thing these didn't use glue. I'd be really pissed off by now. That went together pretty easy. Now we have the muzzle cap, which looks like that right there. Does it go that way or the other way? Probably goes that way. Put that on with that right there. Now what we got? The front gun mount, which has got to be that thing, which is pretty small. Well, we're not done with that yet. I don't know why I threw that over there. This right here, little thing comes off. Okay, that's there. This, put that snap. Oh, this goes onto that right there. It slides on like that right there. Okay, that's done with that part. Then the third part is putting that with that. So that goes like that. And then this will go into that. Well, I'll be damned. Right there, look at that big old cannon, baby. Well, tank gun, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty good. Okay, we got that piece and that piece. That's only the 3 main pieces. Oh, wait a minute. There's more on the back. I forgot. So now we're going to D. So D now, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. We got the pivot down here. And we got some other stuff that's got to come off here. I don't see nothing else on that one. We might be done with that. We're going to be putting this bad boy right here together, I'm sure. So we're going to go ahead and snap that off. Snap that together. Hopefully I don't get ahead of myself here. Maybe I did. I do that sometimes when I'm doing stuff like this. That's on there. Maybe. It don't want to snap real good. But there is that piece right there. Okay, so we got this and it's showing this. And it's showing something else. Oh, it's showing this little thing too. Little doojicky here. Put that. That's the swivel cap, which sticks onto maybe there, or maybe not. Maybe it turns the other way. Stiff after 40 years, man. I guess that's as far as it goes. The swivel. Okay, that goes like that. And this goes into there. Told you I shouldn't have put this together because this is supposed to snap like into here. So kind of screwed that part up. Let's take this off and take this back apart again. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I can put this down in here. Put that right there. Snap that together. Maybe. Why don't you want to snap in that bitch? There we go. Well, you snapped in there for a second, then you pop back out. Something is not jiving with that. Let's see, look at. That's on the bottom. It goes to the top. And it's supposed to go like that right there. But this piece right here just ain't wanting to jive together real good. I don't know what's going on with that. There's always one piece that pisses you off, man. Okay, we got that. Let's see what else is going on. We're going to get rid of that for a minute. That little thing goes on the front of here. Because if not, I'm going to go loco on his ass. I had this on here a minute ago, damn it. You mother flipper. Something for 40 freaking years, man. It's stiff as hell. There we go. Why is that part not snapping real good, though? Always something, man. Always something. Alright, after that, we've got that piece that's supposed to snap down into this. It says, there is that. Woo! We got the gun, baby, right there. Got all that piece together. And this will go underneath the bottom. I don't know why, but it does. Gun. We got that and that. We got this piece that goes somewhere. This goes onto the back of that piece right there. The big juicy piece. I think so. It goes right there for something. Well, maybe not. It's falling off. Hell, ain't nothing left but the damn missiles. I ain't taking them off, really. I mean, all that's done. So this piece right here should go right there. Maybe it's turned around the wrong way. Nope. I ain't got the hands for this stuff sometimes. Oh, wait a minute. This right here. Yeah, here we go. Clank it up here. There we go. Now, just use your brain, kids. Right there it is, snapped in. Everything looks pretty daggone decent. Right there it is. Well, that didn't stay on real good. Why ain't that staying on? Or does it turn this way? Wrong way. Shit nugget. Right there we go. There it is. I'm going to turn the camera around now and show you. I ain't putting the damn bullets in there. That's everything off of that. Yeah. I got the stickers. Should I put the stickers on? Probably not. Not for this video because it's taking so damn long. Right there it is. I mean, it's a freaking military thing. Let's just turn the camera around. So there it is. And you got the missiles right here, which we're keeping. And we're just going to stick back in the box. Probably along with this too, because these stickers probably won't stick. So that's a vintage unboxing for you right there. Only thing that's kind of screwed up is why this doesn't really want to snap into that. Maybe I've got it in the wrong hole. It could be. You never know. I spit on that thing. It might work. But anyway, there we go. There's the damn anti-tank gun from Rambo, from vintage box opening. Boy, you can tell I'm a pro with this, don't you? Right there. Put the camera up a little bit. There you go. We did it live. Well, not really live. I filmed it, but most of it was in a row, and I keep the instructions. Pretty cool. Something that's just been sitting there for 5 years, you know, since I've had it, and 40 years. No kid got to play with this. No kid will. Well, one big kid will now. Maybe put these stickers. Nah. Maybe I'll do something else with it, but it's just a little janky right here. I don't know why that's not snapping in there like it's supposed to. Now that part I might actually have to add glue or something to it. Don't try this at home, kids. Right there it is in all its glory. The anti-tank gun from Rambo cartoon, The Force of Freedom. Be sure to check your local Walmarts. No, you don't. Check your local antique booths and maybe toy shows, and you might find these figures and might find this gun. And if you do, you'll remember, hey, Movie John put it together. He's a dumbass. It's Movie John, and I don't always put stuff together.